Hey there, Stashers. Welcome to day 3 of SSK. I'm your host, Kim.
Moi, ce que j'aime bien, c'est les glaces à la vanille, les glaces à la fraise, les glaces au chocolat. Mais celle que je préfère, c'est les glaces au citron.
So talk about being a little bit nervous while recording in public. I am in the Lasky Center of Scarrett Bennett in Nashville, Tennessee. Today is Friday all day, Friday the 29th of June, and I'm on my third wonderful day of SSK. And I'm recording just in a corner of the conference center. So if I get freaked out, it's because, awesome people are walking by. It's because Steve of Dramatic Knits is sitting there hanging out with Heather and a bunch of other folks. And, random people are running down the stairs and Prairie Piper is going to walk past me. So if I get a little clammy, it's because I'm still a little bit overwhelmed. Today was great. Today was the day that I didn't have as many classes. I started the morning off with Karen's lace blocking class, which was super informative. She showed us her lovely shipwreck shawl and a couple of other of her finished objects that she had blocked, and she kind of gave us tips and tricks on how to block things out. From there, it was like all relaxation. I got to knit, I got to chat, I got to head to one of the local yarn stores here in Nashville, which is called House of Yarn. I got to meet the lovely little dog that lives in the yarn shop. His name is Stanley. And then I just hung out with people. I looked at people's nails, took some pictures of their polish, gave out buttons, had sushi, found a Krispy Kreme donuts. So excited about scarfing down those donuts, and generally just enjoyed the retreating part of retreats. So here's another one of those photo slideshows that I'm so fond of. So you know me, I kept looking at people's fingers. For example, Jeanette had the cutest little flower painted on her manicure. When we took Karen's class, we were just gaping at her lovely finished objects. And then it was time for a support spindle class with the lovely Lori. Here's an intro.
So what we're going to do to get started, you're going to take your bit of fluff. I want you to just pull off one little staple length from the end. Just give it a little tug, just a little tuft of fiber. You don't want more than you can manage. And pretty good prep, I love it. But flip it up anyway, make it into a cloud. Now you just want one little staple length.
How do you pull it apart? You just
No,
I don't spin.
All right, if you don't spin it all, I'm going to come hang out with you and we're going to help. Just pull it apart, just slide your hands a little bit further apart.
They're so cute.
Bottom a little further apart.
There you go.
Give it a little
She's so
tug.
sweet.
And everybody's watching. Hey, everybody look at me.
The journey has begun.
We'll get playing in just a little bit. All right, there's a couple ways to get started. I don't like to use a leader because it's just kind of counterintuitive. You have a pointy stick that makes yarn, and I don't want to tie yarn on my stick that makes yarn to make the yarn. But you can use a leader, and I won't judge you today. But later, that should be something that you kind of work towards is, getting to where you don't need a piece of yarn. I have yarn up here, but I want everybody to try it before. The easiest way that I know to tell somebody how to get started, a lot of people will poke it in there and kind of spin and draft it out and hang on to it and kind of felt it on there. I think the easiest way is you just take a bit of it, pull it out, and you're going to finger twist it. Make sure that you're going clockwise because that's the way we're going to spin the yarn, so that's the way you want to spin your little leader. We're just going to twist it around clockwise.
So that was Lori of Flutterbee Creations. Isn't she the sweetest? I love her. So patient. Here's me in my humble attempts at drop spindling and some of the lovely Bristol cone spindles that Lori brought to display. Isn't that gorgeous? And of course some people brought their own to show off. Jeanette, of course I'm looking at you. And then from there it was time for a yarn swap. Let's take a look at what people did.
She's slick. She also knows next one because I had it in the bag for sure. Especially her. Did you guys? Did how many? I see you. Oh, back.
That's okay.
So you do need one for your dog. Of
course.
And what's her name?
This one?
Reach.
7.
Woo! Nice one. Ocho. Choose wisely, Padawan.
No, I got it originally. Okay. It's an original.
Pick wisely.
If you guys want to,
Nice. I'm nice.
if you want to, next time I'll show you where your food is, and I'll write every time that's what you're going back.
10.
10?
11. I'm not next. That's fine. 12. Who's 12? Anybody got 12? I'll take it. Nobody has that 12. No one has 12, then I skip 12? What if we don't have it? You might have 12. We just did 11 here.
So then from there, look at all that crazy yarn. So then from there, it was time for a trip to House of Yarn, one of the local yarn shops. They had a really nice, small but nice local section, and they had just yarns from Malabrigo to Noro to everything. And of course, they had my love, Stanley the puppy.
Hello, Stanley. Hello, Sleepy Stanley. Hello, Sleepy Stanley. Hello, Sleepy. Hello, cuteness. Hey there, cuteness. I leave you sleep now.
So yeah, I mean, all kinds of stuff was happening today. We had that amazing drop spindle demo from, and I'm blanking on the name because that's what I do. It's like my tagline now that I can't remember people's names. Deerfield Creations and Flutterbee. Flutterbee gave a demonstration of Deerfield Creation support spindles, and I got it. I'm so excited. I suck at drop spindling. I don't know if I'm ever going to graduate to a wheel, but I totally took to support spindling like a duck to water. So tomorrow in the marketplace, that's the first place I'm going to head to try and score one of those support spindles. So I'm actually going to head on over to the next building because they're doing a screening of The Labyrinth, Magic Dance, and with David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and you know how to say it, right? If you can't craft it, stash it. Bye.